Oh shit, I'm dead.
Well, this is Seven Dungeons, and
King Cuddles.
for the PC game review. So we got New World here. What are your thoughts so far?
I'm loving it. This game it was exactly what I needed at this time. I just haven't found a game I've got into a lot um, here recently. To be a new game, it's a week old as of yesterday. Um, yeah, I'm digging it, dude.
Well,
I've got like 85 hours in it, so
if anybody knows me, they know I'm a MMO fanboy. I've played almost all of the major MMOs that are on the market, and I will say, despite the server issues, with if you have a pulse in the gaming community at all, you know that they've had some server issues. Despite all of that, this is the smoothest launch of a title that I've ever seen for an MMO, and that is a big statement. Um, this game, once you're in, it runs well. It looks gorgeous. I I just want you to know that when you're seeing some of these scenes as we're moving along here, I'm on low graphic settings. It's still gorgeous. So they've got a lot of optimization into the game.
yeah. You talk about the smoothest game for an MMO launch. This is the smoothest game I've seen in any launch in like recent times. Like the bugs that are here are very minor.
They are. Most of them I would classify as like UI issues, little things like quest markers like moving down on your screen. Nothing super major. Um, but I can. They're all you can deal with them, and it seems here recently that the queue issue is pretty much gone. Like I haven't had any issue the last couple days.
Yeah, I don't think I've been in a queue since Sunday.
But the crafting system is very well done. Uh, you know, they've set this up to be a resource grinder. That's really what this game is designed to do. A lot of chopping trees, mining rock, that kind of thing. But it's not unenjoyable. Like you go out to do a quest and you start harvesting everything on your way there, and next thing you know, it 2 hours has gone by and you don't even realize it.
Yeah, I like the crafting. I guess my biggest complaint with it is they made it to where anybody can craft anything, but too many of the resources are tied into other crafting, like even leatherworking, um, like your outfitting, like to make your linen robes and stuff. You still need a lot of iron and metal and wood and everything else that kind of holds you back from leveling up something else. That's probably my biggest complaint with the crafting system.
Yeah, you never get away from the starter crafting materials. The stuff you're mining at the beginning is the stuff you will always mine. It never stops, which makes resources a little hard to find. But it kind of pushes that auction house economy, right? There's people that are going out and farming these things all the time. For sure, I guess I should skin that wolf. Um,
Well, I already got it. You left it.
but other than that, the game is just fun to play. They've got a lot of enhancements and things like a party. You always know where your party is when you're in a party. You can see their marker. It needs a little bit of love when you get up close, but far away you can see them on the map. Um, Quests are fun. The dungeon that I've done is enjoyable.
Yeah,
If
the first dungeon's fun. I did the second one last night, and it was way different from the first one. It was a nice change of pace, which was nice. I'm looking forward to the third one, which I am, I guess, the level to do it. I just haven't done it yet.
if I was to critique some things about the game itself, there's a lack of story. I don't know why we're here or why we're doing what we're doing, but we are. But it is an MMO. I
There's a
don't.
story.
Right. There's
uh,
you get a nice cut scene when you first start it, and you're like, oh, I'm going to this uncharted land far away, and that's what it is, and that's about it. But you do get to kill turkeys. That's fun. Got to have
and
your
collect
things.
these blueberries over here.
Blueberries? Where?
Here, I saved you some.
I didn't even see them.
Yeah, there's a lack of story, and like any MMO, a lot of the characters do get kind of repetitive. Um, there needs to be a little bit of a different enemy, I think. Hopefully, there will be in the end game.
It's a lot of zombies and skeletons. A lot of zombies and skeletons. And trees. That's your favorite to harvest is trees.
The animals, by far, to me, are the best looking animals in probably any other game I've played. They all look good,
For
and the
for
bears are no joke.
uh, for the completionists among the group, there are a lot of discovery points and things to find throughout the map, landmarks, and those are all marked on your maps. The skill trees for your weapons, there's no classes in this game, so the it's all based on the weapons that you're using. So maybe you spec'd into sword and board and you don't like it. Well, just change your weapon. That's a convenient option of the game. You don't have that drive to play alternate click characters.
Yeah, that's true. So like, I went great axe to start, which I'm really loving the great axe. But if I did want to change in the future, it's as simple as picking up another weapon and leveling that weapon up.
Skills can be respec. Uh, we do have a little company. That's what they call their groups, and Dungeons and Cuddles. So representing for those that want to play with us. Uh, they'll be putting up the server transfer soon. We'll decide then whether we're just going to stay or go.
Yeah, I guess the biggest thing would be if they allow new people to join the server, because right now our server is on lockdown.
As are another 10 of them or so. They opened up like 24. I'm looking for wolves, by the way. Oh, there's one.
There might be more of a story. There's a lot of things you got to pick up and read, and I would be honest, I haven't read a single one of them.
No, but
Uh,
you're not getting a cutscene story. I
True.
guess would be the big
Like
thing.
even in the dungeons where I would expect to make, all right, I'm gonna see a cutscene the first time I come in here, and you don't see that either.
So that's its biggest flaw, in my opinion. That's what's just lacking. But other than that, smooth title, good launch, and fun to play.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's all I got to say about it.
Yeah, that's really all I got. Hopefully, more people jump in and come play with us. Like I said, it's been a blast. I got 85 hours in. It's fun solo, but it's also fun. Like right now, I'm teamed up with Drassen to kind of help him out. Um, Not that he needs it, but it is
Uh,
fun joining up with
and
new
that's a
friends.
point to bring up. Like, it doesn't matter if we're super high level and somebody just starts. If we go hang out with you, we get comparable experience. So,
Plus the mining stuff. Like I said, all your crafting materials you need are in the beginning area to the end area, so it doesn't really matter where I'm at. I can chop the same tree, mine the same iron.
that's all for that quest. But that's what we got. Thanks for joining us for the PC game review, and we'll see you when the next title comes out.
Yep, have a good one.